I'd like to show off my Magic Morning folders to you today. I think the key word that I really want to emphasise before I go into more detail about what exactly the Magic Morning folders are is to emphasise the word routine. Routine in the classroom is imperative. There are a number of benefits to having a routine in place. The first one being behaviour management. If there's a routine in place in the classroom, the children respond well as they have a sense of security and control. If a member of the class starts to feel a bit unsettled because they don't know what's going on, what to expect on their day, then they might get a bit fidgety, they might become a distraction to themselves and to others. And this is just to fill a stimulation gap. However, a routine is predictable and children respond really well to this. They know exactly what is expected of them. To help establish a daily morning routine in my class that encourages responsibility, positive behaviour and a sense of security through the case of predictability, I created Magic Mornings. Secondly, it also promotes responsibility and independence. If you have a set routine in place, your pupils are able to carry out these daily tasks independently. Magic Mornings have made my life so much easier in so many ways. Firstly, and I think probably most importantly, is that the pupils themselves love Magic Mornings. Every morning when I go to greet them out in the line, the first kind of usual things I hear from them are, yay, Magic Mornings, and they start clapping their hands, or, oh, I wonder what the word of the day or the number of the day is going to be today. Magic Mornings have made my class a lot more settled first thing in the morning, which has resulted in an improvement in behaviour. Magic Mornings also saves a lot of precious time. I'll just use one of the books, for example, book 4, which is what I use with my most recent class. And book 4 has lots of kind of pages on spelling words, and we've got all your times table pages as well. And what this did was it saved me so much time through not having to go photocopy and dig out worksheets every single day. I also saved a lot of time for not needing to mark every single page of every single pupil. The beauty of Magic Mornings is that obviously the pages are reusable, and it would literally take me 5-10 minutes to discuss everything and mark everything as a class. The class then simply wipe the pages clean and that's them ready for tomorrow. Another huge benefit is that they actually all improved academically. For example, if I take the spelling sheets, sometimes some pupils weren't completing spelling homework at home, so spelling test results weren't too great, but because they were literally practicing their words every single day, my spelling score results improved. And the same thing happened with the times tables. We would pick one times table to focus on for the week. Because they were practicing it and doing the same questions over and over again, it drilled it into their heads, and their multiplication accuracy and speed increased a lot. Also, as an added extra teacher bonus on top of all the other benefits, it gives you more prep time. Magic Mornings trains up your pupils to work independently, so whilst they're working through their booklets fine by themselves, it gives you more time to maybe prepare resources, organise extra lessons, or to even just mark work. So there are 7 different Magic Morning folders. As I am a Scottish teacher, I've created 7 folders to reflect the 7 different years of primary school in Scotland. I know this is going to be different for everyone. Do not worry, because I've created book covers for all kinds. I've got book 1, book 2, book 3, year 1, year 2, year 3, grade 1, 2, 3, and so on. So when you download the pack, you'll get a big folder with all the different covers, so you don't need to worry about that. And I think as well, you just need to remember that the Magic Morning folder is your folder. It has to suit your class, your needs. So whether you want to add in lots of worksheets and have it as a kind of a longer morning routine, that's fine. Or you might want to take out a few worksheets, have it for a shorter time, maybe 10 minutes while you take the register. That also works. It's your folder, it's there for you to personalise. So the beauty with Magic Mornings is that they are completely reusable and time saving. If we take this for example, so I've printed them all out on pieces of A4 paper and they've been put in Polly Pockets. You could also laminate them and hole punch them and put them in, whatever works for you. I've just put them in Polly Pockets. You don't need to spend a lot of time printing out things every single day for your class because it's all here and it's all reusable. You just need whiteboard pens as they wipe off of these pages. So for example, if I just start to answer this with my whiteboard pen, like that, if you just get a wiper, it comes straight off. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a quick skim through all the Magic Mornings folders. I do have separate videos which goes into detail about what's in every single folder, but this is just a quick run through. So I'll start off with the first folder. It looks like this. You have general stuff to write and talk about here. We have the alphabet, so they can get in daily practice of writing out the alphabet. Lots of fine motor activities to improve their pen control here. We have common words, so they can read and write these words. I've also got different examples as well to swap in, swap out. More fine motor activities. We have some number formation work here as well. I go up to number 100. I have shape work as well. And again, another fun fine motor activity of just drawing out and doodling over the pictures. This book is slightly different from the others as it does include practical activities at the back. You can see this page says threading. So you need a shoelace or a piece of string for this, and you can just use the paper itself to thread it in and out. So that saves you dragging out pieces of equipment, and there's different types of templates here too. Okay, so that's number 1. I'll skip to, let's go for maybe 3. Okay, so again, slightly different. You've got information pages here. You have number work, number of the day, mazes, spelling words. It focuses more on writing daily sentences, money work, and so on. This goes into the times tables as well, so you're getting in daily times table practice. Jump to the 5th folder. Okay, so it's got some information referral pages at the front. You can see you've got all the times tables here. There's maps. The reason why there's maps is because these are needed for activities later on in the booklet. We have a VCOP page to help with the literacy spelling work. Okay, so we've got that, active spelling. That includes an active spelling grid at the back, so they can use that and complete work here. Practice of times tables, practice of division as well. So there's really a lot of stuff here to keep them busy. We've got dictionary challenges, and here we go, we've got the map works here. So you can see we've got the world map and a UK map in this booklet in particular. It's basically like a fun memory challenge. Okay, and I'll just jump to the last book if I can find it. There we go. So the 7th book, that's our final book. Just to show you a variety of what's actually included in these books. Again, we've got VCOP pages. I've got different types of maps. I've got Africa and the United States of America here. And just to switch up, a Japanese hiragana alphabet page. So in here, again, we've got spelling work. We've got some numeracy work, dictionary work. I've got number challenge, which is like countdown. Japanese work, just to switch things up. Something interesting I thought would be to get them writing out the Japanese alphabet, something different, and I think they would really enjoy that. So there's different activities here, and obviously they can refer to the alphabet page at the front of the book. There it's there to help them with these activities. And then I've got the map challenges. So I've got an African map and a United States map. Now you can have both in, or probably one at a time. It's best. I just wanted to show you what we've got. So the point of that is like a memory game. I'd say like they could have a look over the page, maybe study it for a few minutes, and then see how much they could remember here, transfer over their knowledge. Again, it's just a fun activity to keep them engaged, keep them focused and busy. I think they'll really enjoy something like this as well.
and improve their geographical skills. And of course our active spelling at the back. Please tune in and watch my separate videos for each folder because I go into a lot more detail about exactly what is in what.
Finally, to make sure that the Magic Morning folders are kept relevant, up to date and fun, I plan to keep updating the folders and adding in more resources and worksheets as time goes on. So once you download Magic Mornings, that file is yours for life, and you will also get free updates for life as well. You'll get a notification from myself to say that new resources has been added to the Magic Mornings, so that you yourself can download that and take it into your own class. So if you think that Magic Mornings might be for you and you'd like to give it a try, I'd like to say thank you so much. I hope that Magic Mornings is a success in your class and that you and your pupils love it.